what about $6,000 worth of car parts for a Skyline look like? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a great day. And if you're new to the channel and want to hit the subscribe button too, that would help me out immensely. Welcome back. It has been another long 23 or like 25 days since I last put out a video. You know the rundown. I'm quite busy with work. It's the holiday season, racking up that overtime, trying to knock out as much detailing jobs as I can before the end of the year and all that fun stuff, but all is well, and I hope you all have been well yourself. It is the 4th day of the last month of 2021, and today we are finally getting a jump start on the Skyline's powerhouse build. As you all saw in the previous videos and videos before then, I bought a R32 with all the supporting mods with it. We got a full car in here. Eden Customs is going to be taking on this job for me since I honestly don't have the time to install everything. By the time I get done on my own time, it'll be like February. But I'm glad Eden Customs is more than happy to take on this job for me. As you saw in the last video, in a nutshell, this installing the turbo, supporting mods, all the fuel, new gauges, doing all the maintenance for me, hoses, all the gaskets, ARP head studs, and everything else in between, installing a new clutch, new rear main seal, installing my Haltech Elite 2000, we'll be going MAP, they'll be installing my air intake sensor, and a couple other things, but that's just the gist of it. The install process should be about a week to 2 weeks. I told them to take their time because I need this install to be as perfect as it possibly can be. And that also gives me time to find a committed fabricator and get that all scheduled. I then have to find, rent, or maybe even buy a trailer since I now have the 2022 Nissan Frontier, which actually has a high towing capacity of 6,700 pounds, which is insane. Get that situated and then wait for my tuner Evan to be free and come down to Arizona so we can tune the Skyline. Or I also have a friend of a friend who has a shop who has a dyno that is more than happy to work with me, which I think would be sweet to get the Skyline on a dyno roller and try to make between 280 and 300 wheel. Some people ask me what fluids I use. Since the Skyline is really more like a street grocery getter, I don't really beat on it. So this is what I use. 540 liquid moly gen. It's been great, keeps my temps down. I'm always bougie with my Greddy oil filters. In terms of transmission fluid, I just stick with AMSOIL full synthetic. This stuff works great. My shifts are always smooth, never notchy. In terms of brake fluid and clutch fluid, I use Multool RBF 600. And then for coolant, I just use AMSOIL heavy duty antifreeze, which also works great and keeps my temps down. About 2 weeks ago was the Skyline to Nye 2nd year anniversary, and again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for the continuous love and support, especially with this build. It's been the most fun build I've done. It's also been the most expensive build I've done. Just about almost $40,000 in parts for this car, not including the car itself. But once I install the turbo and all these supporting mods with it, the Skyline is exactly where I want it to be. And once we get the Skyline done with tuning and it is treatable with all the gremlins worked out, I promise to drive the car more. I get roasted for only driving this car like once, twice a month, and some people still don't believe that I own this car, that it's mine, which is ridiculous, but I promise you I will drive the car a lot more, especially next year. And also goals for next year, we're still gonna get the Toyota Chaser, just waiting on some deals to pop up. And then also we will be redoing the garage. Also in 2022, I think January or early February, my buddy Warren with the 350Z, he's like my big brother. He would be my best man at my wedding. He is going to be moving in, and that's gonna help motivate me, knock out more vlogs, do more work around the house, and I'm incredibly stoked on that, so get hyped also. while we wait for the shop to open up, let's get some breakfast. I kind of want to make these videos more lifestyle-like instead of install videos. Kind of be a little bit creative. Almond milk vanilla slaps. And I gotta get some dairy in. All ready to go. I will see you guys at the shop. We are back home safe and sound. The Skyline is at Eden Customs, safe and sound in the garage, and I'm incredibly grateful for everything Eden Customs has done for me. So if you're local in Tucson, Arizona and need your car worked on because you're busy or just don't have the time or space to do work, hit up Eden Customs. They'll take great care of you. The time frame for all the installments, they told me is about 2.5 weeks. I told them to take their time because I need this install to be as perfect as it possibly can be. And Edwin's gonna talk to Fine Art to see if they have time and or material to weld in the new intercooler and intake piping. And once that's all situated, I'll have to get a trailer and see if my tuner will be available at the end of the month or January or whoever is available to tune. I would love to dyno tune the Skyline because I really want to see it on a roller, and that would make for a great video. But that is all I have for you guys today. Unfortunately, I'm going to spend the rest of my day cleaning and organizing the garage and house. Next video should be me picking up the Skyline, or if I have some free time, maybe do some work on the Prelude. A lot of people have been asking me for that. Also, my work emotion wheels are for sale, as well as the R32 GTR wheels, as well as my dailies, the Nissan Versa is for sale. So if you're interested and local in Tucson, Arizona, let me know. But thank you again, everybody, for the continuous love and support. And if you're new to the channel and want to hit the subscribe button, that'd be awesome. And remember, aim high, drive low. We'll catch you next video. Take care.